All right, boys, it is the start of a brand new dynasty. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know, if you want to join this dynasty, just join the Discord. I believe it's in the description below. If not, I'm going to put it in the description below, and you can join this dynasty and play with us. What we did is, since we had the SEC last time, and pretty much everybody had like a God squad, we just kind of decided we're going to do like a little rebuild dynasty this time. So we got these lower rated teams. I believe we're all 2.5 star below, maybe 3 star, I can't really remember, but we just took all these teams, moved them to the Pac-12, and that's kind of what we're doing. And this is what the Pac-12 looks like. Memphis, Duke, Rutgers, Navy, Oregon State, even Vanderbilt's 2.5 star, Mississippi State. Bunch of like pretty decent teams, honestly, to be 2.5 star. And there's a lot of them still available too. So if you want to join, feel free to. Conference play is just now beginning. But yeah, so far in the season, I'm 2-0. Had 2 CPU games. We just played those, and it's the CPU. It's not very difficult. And it looks like my opponent is 3-0. So he's had one more game than we had. I think we had a bye week first week, something like that. But anyways, I'm not going to go through and show the roster. It's just, Memphis's roster currently. I think it's pretty solid, to be honest. Pretty much all the positions that I really, really want, we have decent players at. So I'm not too upset about it. And then the recruiting's going pretty good too. Since our teams are kind of like all over the place, we actually got like 2 4 stars almost committed. Quarterback wise, got a bunch of good safeties down here, safeties and corners that are 3 4 stars, pretty solid guys, and we're number 1 on all of them, so recruiting's already going pretty well. And that's really impressive considering we actually didn't go recruiter tree this time. We went with the tactician to get the boost on game day, because being a low rated team, I figured that'd be more important. Plus we might be able to lessen the stadium pulse once we win some top 25 games. So yeah, that's what we're doing. But anyways, without further ado, let's hop into this game. All right, boys, and we are here in the game. I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses, but I was playing the game before this, and my switch stick is just terrible right now. I'm extremely tired. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, and I've been up since 2 o'clock last night. Yeah, work's got my sleep schedule all messed up, but I'm off for a couple weeks, so hopefully be streaming a little bit too. But yeah, now that we got our excuses out of the way, we're playing this guy, Milk. I've never played him before. He's brand new to the Dynasty. He wasn't with us in the last one, so hopefully it'll be a pretty interesting game. All right, so we're going to be starting off on defense on this one, as long as we don't give up a kick return touchdown. And until further notice, I'm probably just going to kind of run this dime formation right here. No real reason to switch anything up. He goes run. We blow it up pretty easily. 2nd and 7. But yeah, boys, if I'm so tired I start stuttering my words and shit, just ignore it. Goes crossers. I can't get back. I was trying to switch to the flat zone. Couldn't switch quick enough. And that's exactly what I mean about being not in the zone, because I feel like that's typically a play we can make. He goes back to the run here. We're going to blow that up. Dollar has really, really good run shoots. Now he's going to go trips offset. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this safety down. And we can just kind of use him wherever. Goes to the curl route. Good play there. And I'm more than okay playing this style of defense. It's kind of like letting him play this dink and dunk offense. Because as long as we're limiting the big plays, as we just give up a big play because my switch stick is terrible. Okay, we're going to give a touchdown. Never mind, we're giving up all the big plays. That's the style of defense I really enjoy. No, but in all honesty, that was just a bad user on my part. But yeah, if we can just keep making him dink and dunk, we'll be in a good spot. All right, not the ideal scenario at all, but we're going to go ahead and fair catch that one. As far as playbook on offense, we're back in Oklahoma State. Ran this a little bit earlier in the year. It's really, really good. I've been running Minnesota and just wanted to change it up. We're actually going to go turbo here just because I see some stuff I like. I mean, he's probably going to try to guard that seam, so I'm really not looking for it. I should be. Oh, I had the outside too. I got to hit the outside. That's a bad user. I'll say bad user. It's a bad offensive user. But when in doubt, steam up, curl it out. See what we got here. Jeez, we got lucky there. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I'm terrible. Are we down? Surely we're down there. I'm gonna challenge that. I'm like 90% sure. All right, so we were down. Got extremely lucky there twice. We'll take it. I mean, he's got the numbers advantage over there, so I'm just gonna go to drive post here. And let's just look for like a nice check down stop play. He's bringing that safety down, which might not. No, it's a great idea. Yeah, I couldn't hit him there. Dude, I'm playing terrible right now. All right, got to lock in. Really good route combo right here. Honestly, one of my favorites. Didn't get the drag. Didn't get the stemmed up curl. Kind of got nothing, but we do have mobile quarterbacks. Maybe we can scramble. At least enough to extend it a little bit. Really not sure what he's running here. Like it's some kind of like cover 3 match or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, we're just going to go to a really good route combo here. I think we got him. Yeah, we can come back and catch that. Just kind of bit down a little bit. We'll take it. Let's keep moving. Let's go verticals and flip it. All right, really struggling on offense so far this game. Hopefully we can clean that up a little bit. Got the tight end on the drag. Try to make a man miss. We do. Please don't fumble. Perfect. Probably should start actually getting fully comfortable with these playbooks before I start running them. But anyways, little mesh concept. Tight end's butt naked over here. See if we can make him miss. Hold up. All right, good play. Down to 9. And we're just going to go base here. He's probably going to try to shoot the gap with that guy. If he does, should get picked up. He does. And great run. I don't even know my running back's name. Sutton Smith, that's it. Great touchdown by Sutton Smith. I do want to go for 2, but I'm not going to. I really want to, though. If it comes down to it, we get behind. We'll definitely start going for 2. But anyways, is he trying to glitch block that kick? I don't know if he's trying to glitch block or not, but if he does, well, it's our own fault, I guess. But anyways, that really was kind of a struggle drive. We're going to have to kind of open the playbook up a little bit more. All right, we're going to go a little bit different. Curl flat on one side, hard flat on the other. He does throw a nice little crosser concept. Could have used both hard flats there. He might go run here, so I'm going to get ready to shoot it, just in case. Looks like some kind of auto motion. I like that play. Unfortunately for him, it gets blown up in the backfield, though. Got him on 3rd and 7. I'm actually going to Mabel this side over here, just in case he tries to go back to some kind of crossers concept. Good play. I'd love to see a knockout there, but 4th and 3. He's going to go turbo. I'm going to waste a timeout. I'm going to make him think about it here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and send some pressure at him. Being 4th and 3, big situation. Could be a stop. We got us in pressure, and he throws it right at us. Luckily, get the stop anyways, though. That's huge, especially when we've been struggling on offense. Got to play some good defense. Got to get the chain moving. I feel like worst case here, we should get a field goal, so that's always a bonus. Go with a little route combo like this. Back to the auto motion. And let's see. Drag, no. Return. Ooh, he was open for a second. I need to throw that earlier. Got to throw that earlier. All right, KC sends pressure here. We're just going to go flood. Yeah, we're bagged. We are bagged. I don't know what he's running here that's so difficult to defend or to score on. He's not really sending pressure or anything. It's just like, I don't know. Just super good coverage for some reason. We're going to go curl flat here. Basic curl flat. Just kind of see what we get. Oh, what a laser. What a laser. No, that can't be knocked out. That's pretty unfortunate there. It's kind of one of those that I have to pass lead kind of up and away because his user was right there in between. Hopefully we can just make this field goal. I think we missed it. Dude, I'm so ass. Well, golden opportunity for a stop there, and we just blow it. It's actually going to flip. That's fine. We'll go here. We got that side mabled, so I'm just going to cover kind of any crosser. He has nothing. I take it back. He just has a bomb play out of nowhere. How? I mean, I know I'm not seeing the field well right now, but my brother in Christ, that is dead ass just a cover 4. That's something that should never really be open. Give me that. No, I couldn't get there. Close, but not close enough. All right, we're just going to go Tampa 2 here. If he goes run, we'll try to shoot it. I think he does go run, if not some kind of RPO. Perfect, 3rd and 4. All right, I'm going to go back to pressure here. I feel like this is a good spot for it. Hopefully we can just kind of engage right here, take away any out route, or no, just give up the easiest out route of our life. I did route commit inside, though. I just need to quit route committing at all. It doesn't do anything. It just dead ass doesn't do anything. I could have route committed out there, shaded outside, done whatever. He'd probably still get burnt. Good play by him, though. All right, we cannot get stopped again in a game where offense is this easy. We just can't let it happen. I mean, I really don't understand why we're getting bagged anyways. But it's happening. It's definitely happening. Still getting bagged. I'm just going to go with the RPO here. I mean, it should be wide open. And it is. Perfect throw there. Well, minus the jumping animation for no reason. All right, we're going to audible over here to bunch. Give him a different look. He is in a cover 3, so this could be actually really good. We'll see. Corner out, wide open. Hit him in the flat. That was a terrible throw for some reason. All right, so he's back in a more traditional defense. I'm just going to go inside zone. And we get blown up. That was probably the most open inside zone look I've ever seen. All right, we got to figure out why he's bagging us here. I wonder if a slot fade would just cook. Let's see. Kind of did. As long as we get a good pass lead. And we do. What a catch. What a catch. I want to see if this works on this RPO. I'm not really sure if it does. It seems like it might. Yeah, great blocking there. That's going to put us in the end zone. That's 2 touchdowns. We could be up 3 right now. Unfortunately, we're not. I'm just going to kick a field goal. Hopefully, he doesn't glitch block it. Yeah, he didn't try to that time. So, 14-14 game. And that field goal could have been a game changer because there's a good chance he just clocks us right here. I'm going to switch up the defense a little bit, though. All right, we're going to go a little cover 3 cloud out of mid blitz. Whoa, that was not open. Jeez, that's not a 15-yard play. I wouldn't think, but okay. I'm going to go double hard flash this time. Got 2 hook curls in the middle. He goes playmaker. Oh, rock his quarterback. Get a hit on him. All right, I'm going to go right exit 2, man. That's just terrible. I have terrible defense on the field right now. And yeah, it shows. It shows in the run department. That's crazy. I need to turn auto flip back on. My mistake. But the reason we're going to this is because he doesn't know when it's man or when it's zone. So we can just kind of mix it up and go from there. For some reason it's man and he just doesn't follow. That's fantastic. And we go offside. It's even better. Really good game, EA. Defensive motion response, default. He should be moving. All right, back to cover 3 here. Actually shade down. Recloud is outside though. Good pressure. Great pressure off the edge. 2nd and 14. I'm actually going to call a timeout here just in case we can get a stop. We actually do go mid blitz. He scrambles out. There's no way you're scrambling around that. Fumble. Pick it up. Dude, this game's rigged. This game's straight up rigged. All right, getting a little hoed so far this game. Is what it is, I guess. He's going stack on that side. Takes the low read, and we just can't make a tackle. Tackling is absolutely impossible in this game. He goes check down here. Luckily, I actually make a tackle for once. And here's where we really got to make a stand. Kind of have to make a stand right here in the red zone. No getting around it. He goes run. Just the freest touchdown ever. Just the freest touchdown ever. I'm disgusted. Good play by him, but I'm pretty sure we have the defense set up for that. I mean, it's just 6 people in the line of scrimmage. Somebody's got to stop it inside zone. Anyways, still got a little bit of time to get downfield, score our own. Looks like he's just running a cover 2. Kind of wish I would have came out in trips now, but a little late, so fuck it, we ball. No, we don't. No, we don't. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get sticky. Tight end's too slow, and he just got tripped by Casper. Well, he got out of cover 2 pretty quickly, so let's go over here and let's go to drive. Basically what this is it's just kind of like, what's it called? Blood. And it should be pretty decent against what he's running. Yep, got our wide receiver wide open. Flag on somebody. Probably going to be like some kind of offensive pass interference or something if I had to guess. Holding. Yep, awesome. Love when the game potentially takes points off the board before half. It's really fun. Got the post wide open. Great throw. Hold on, make him miss. Hey, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. We're in the end zone. No harm, no foul. The game tries to cheat you twice by, taking away a fumble from you and then giving you a holding call on a random, 20-yard play. Sometimes you just got to score the very next one. All right, boys. And the analytics are telling me to go for 2 here. And by analytics, I mean my nuts. They're telling me to assert dominance. So we're just going to go for 2. Kind of see what we get. Tight end's open. What a catch. What a catch in traffic. That's going to give us a lead going into half, hopefully. Ooh. Our kicker's actually got a boot on him. He does have a lot of timeouts. We do get the ball after half, though. Got my hard flats playing back about 10 yards. Same with my hook curls. Just trying to not give up anything deep. Just literally playing the underneath. Intermediate, excuse me. Like I said, I'm tired. And he scrambles. Okay, no fumble. I don't want to be that guy, but that was a little bit late of a slide. I think we probably should have got a hit off on that. I'm going to throw a spy out on the field this time in case he tries it again. Go ahead and send the spy. Okay, honestly, a laser. honestly a laser. Gave him all day in the pocket for no reason. I'm gonna blitz one here and send a spy. Hopefully kind of confuse the O-line. That's gonna be out of bounds. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 2nd and 10. I mean, I don't know if we have the facilities for it, but I'm gonna try a little press, send 2. I mean, in this situation, I just really don't want to give up anything easy. Turn around, pick it off. Turn around, pick it off. No eyes, no pick, I guess. Oh, wow. He's just wide open. Just wide open. All right. Probably got 2 red zone plays here. Just really need to be able to shut down the run if he does. I mean, he's got a timeout, so it is a possibility. Pick it off. Pick it off. That's got to be a pick. Oh, that's got to be a pick. He's going to go field goal here. I feel like we got cheated. I really do. Field goal is no good. Okay, so we get one back. We get one back. We missed our field goal earlier. He misses his. Not easy on the road. Although there shouldn't be much stadium pulls because we are literally just Memphis. All right, really got to lock in on offense here. I got to figure out why my trips is just getting bagged, honestly. Go with a combo like this. Just kind of see what we get here. Thought we might honestly get the running back. I may could have thrown it late. Not going to risk it. I mean, they're pressing up on the outside. Looks like cover 2 man. He's just asking to get bombed here. Yeah, receiver's wide open, and he jumps for no reason. That's my favorite part of this game, hands down. You know, I've been trying to do better about complaining, but I'm actually getting screwed in this game so far. He's going to send pressure. Got the drag underneath. Drop back pretty far, honestly. Not my best idea. We might... Oh, I thought we were going to take it to the crib. And he gets hurt after that? Pussy-ass lineman. All right, so he might be sending the hounds again. Really don't know. We'll see. No, the fake. It's a touchdown. It's a red throw. Awesome. I mean, I may sound bitchy right now, but I feel like I really am just getting unbelievably screwed at this point. Tight end's wide open. Doesn't matter. EA can only cheat you so long. EA can only cheat us for so long. Now we're on the 1 yard line. I'm just going to try to punch it in with this run play. This inside zone out of here is actually pretty solid. Didn't look like it there, but it is pretty solid. And our left tackle gets hit with an abdominal tear. We'll see if I can motion this running back over. Perfect. I kind of like this concept in the red zone. Throw it to the back, and we're in there. In there with a slot receiver. I wish I knew his name. I just don't right now. And we've already got a 1-point lead because of our 2-point earlier, so no need to go for it here. That could come up huge later on in the game. Yeah, that's why I kind of like this playbook. He's doing really good at defending trips, but defending bunch, I mean, pretty much everything's getting open. So that's why I like this playbook. It just gives you a bunch of options. This alignment's terrible. Good pressure, though. Thank God for the pressure because that alignment is terrible for some reason. All right, no stunt. Just going to run a little cover 3. Perfect knockout, 3rd and 10. All right, going to go no stunt again because it seems like whenever I stunt, he just wants to roll out. Just going to contain here. Run was almost free. We got him on 4th and 8. He's going to go hurry up. Fine with that. Fix our alignment just a little bit. Goes audible here. Honestly, well, we'll do this. He's just going to block. Tackling behind. Oh, no. Nice. Just a short curl route. Honestly, could have just sent pressure there. I'm going to bring this guy over here, put him in a curl, do this. And I'm just going to switch stick straight up. Just straight up on this deep safety and try to take away any crosser, like right here. He wanted it. I don't know how he's getting out of the pocket so easy. His quarterback must be a hell of a scrambler. All right, we threw a contain on this time to go with the blitz. We're going to miss the easiest tackle of all time. That's going to put him in 3rd and 4. All right, go back to the blitz one more time. I really need to get him behind the chains here. I really need to. If he goes anything right side, it should honestly be bag. And we're going to pick it off. It's a defensive end. I gotta remind myself it's literally just a defensive end. Can't really expect to catch those. I mean, yeah, I can. It's just right there to him, bro. See what he does with the running back here. He's gonna send him out on a route. We're gonna bag it. His speed's super slow. And he just throws all the way across his body. For a touchdown. For a touchdown. That's awesome. All right, he's gonna go trips X nasty. I have to imagine there's gonna be some kind of like crab route on this. So I'm gonna shade everybody inside in case he goes to that play I'm thinking he's going to. He's not. He's gonna switch it up. I'm still route committing, shading inside. Goes to the run here. Now we're gonna have a 2-point lead. That is huge. So if we score here, I'm potentially gonna go for 2 again and see if we can just take a 2-possession lead. Even though in theory it would already be a 2-possession lead, I guess I better not, huh? That would be the smart thing. All right, I'm gonna go auto motion here. Hopefully we can kind of get it off in time. Got him on the hitch, just throw it to him. Luckily don't fumble there. I'm just gonna go halfback base. Just gonna go halfback base here. Oh, great run, great run. He just phased through a blocker. Not sure what coverage he's in here. I'm gonna try to go this little RPO. It's not as open as I would have liked, but we might get a decent yardage off the run. We do, 5 yards, perfect. All right, I'm gonna audible back in the bunch here. As I said, he's had a hard time defending it. So I'm not gonna make it easy on him. Definitely don't wanna go away from what's working. Just go simple little, almost like a flood post. Tight end's wide open as long as the throw is not crazy. Okay. Unbelievably cheated this game. All right, so audibling to this formation pretty much just told me he's in cover 3. Took his shell off for some reason. So we're just gonna kind of see what we can do. Got the corner out wide open. We'll take that. Take a big hit though. That's not ideal. Honestly, I'm gonna try something. Let's try this little hot routed flat. I mean, he runs with it pretty well. Got 2 yards, 1 yard. Really all you can ask for. All right, just gonna go typical. Ooh, Texas route's just wide open. I don't know if he just sent like a heavy blitz there or what, but we'll take that. All right, so he's gonna be sending pressure off the right side at least. By the way, that guy kind of came down, so we're gonna half slide to the left. Actually, just to clear you out, put you here. Just kind of see what we get. Running back's open. He was almost there. Almost doesn't count though. We're in the end zone. All right, I really want to go for 2 here. I'm not going to though. Just because this is already going to give us a 2-possession lead, so no real reason to yet. But yeah, 36-27, 9-point game. All right, we're going to go cover 4 out of mid-blitz here. And still get pressure sending 3. That is ideal. Very, very much ideal. All right, he's going to take his check down. Put him at 3rd and 7. I'm actually going to send the heat here. We're going to send the heat. All right, I am route committed and shaded inside, so if we get burned inside, I'm going to be pretty upset. He just takes off and scrambles. All right, we cannot contain anybody. That explains it. His quarterback is dead ass a pure runner, but he has not missed a single throw all game, and we've missed multiple. All right, we're going to go El Paso 4-man here. Just a little Tampa 2. Try to cover up the middle a little bit more because he's been running a lot of crossers. Get back up there. Perfect. I just now realized I had my zone drops on this entire time. Oh! Sketchy throw. Cannot lie. I wanted that one. Anyways, don't want to contain him. Guess he wants to run again. Okay, finally missed a throw. I would say we're even on him, but we're not. I'm going to Mabel that side. I feel like he's been potentially wanting to go to something like that. Okay, that's a good throw. I couldn't get back onto who I was trying to get back onto. I was just spamming down my switch stick, and it just would not give me the correct guy. Sending pressure here. Perfect timing because he goes with the run. His running back's cooked. Minus 18 speed. All right, we're throwing a contain on here. Just going cover 3 cloud. Good play. Good play. I don't know where my cloud flat went, but nowhere to be seen. I'm gonna go ahead and shade down. I'll put a curl over here. Oh, what a laser. What a laser. His route combos are kind of weird, but they kind of work. It's like I haven't seen him before. All right, he's gonna take the field goal. So it'll still be a 2-point game. Clock is on our side. All right, I would say this game is pretty much won. I'm gonna go ahead and fake a bunch of hot routes here. He has not seen us run out of this formation yet. And it works out in our advantage because that's gonna be a huge run for us there. 2nd and 2. Then I'm just gonna come out in Z spot because it's a pretty good stock play. And we can just kind of snap it while chewing clock. Get the flat route. Tight end's wide open. Go down here. Let's go take us to the 2-minute warning. Not sure what he's running. Looks like cover 3, but his safety's kind of on the wrong side. He could potentially be sending a blitz here, so I am going to block my running back. Let's just see what we get. We got a touchdown. As long as it's not a bad throw. Possession, catch it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go roll a little bit more time off the clock. It's honestly kind of not ideal for what I'm calling here, but we're going to call it anyways. We'll halfback draw. All right, he's probably going to take a timeout here. He doesn't take a timeout. Interesting. All right, he's not going to take a timeout. We're just going to watch this RPO. It's open. And I probably shouldn't score here, but it's still going to be a 2-possession game, so really no reason not to. I really think he should have called his timeouts a little bit earlier. Gave himself a little bit more time, but he didn't, so 43 seconds. All right, so we're just going to play some pretty conservative defense. Just trying not to give up any kind of like, you know, flood route, flood combo or something. I hate when I can't get back to my player in time, bro. Pretty much just going to run stock cover 4 drop, but make it just look like I'm running the loop blitz. He's about to throw it right at me. He wanted that corner route bad. Usually I would come out against like this formation in mid blitz, but we're not going to this time. He's gonna throw it right at us. Oh, you gotta break it up. He comes out in empty again. I'm going mid blitz. I'm not gonna give him the free empty looks. And he absolutely does. So we're gonna shade inside, route commit inside, and probably still get burned inside. That's typically how this goes. Great pressure there. It's going to make him burn a timeout. 14 seconds. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to mid-blitz in this situation, but I'm not giving a free empty look. Not giving a free empty look. 3rd and 18. All right, so he finally got out of empty. I almost in the loop this time, though. I don't know why I'm setting up run defense. He's definitely not running here. We're going to run with clouds. I think that's going to be our best option. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a curl flat. Run like a cover 4 cloud. And that's going to be a book. We will take that. Wilson. Don't know his first name. That's going to be a game ender right there. Going down just in time to kneel it out. That's going to be the end of this one, boys. Victory formation. Take the knee. That's game over. 1-0 in conference play. 1-0 in user play. Let's take a look at these stats. Yeah, Brandon Lewis, 20 for 31. Completion percentage was kind of ass, not going to lie, but 5 touchdowns on 450 yards. Running back was almost non-existent. Jamari Hawkins and Jonathan Harding, though, tearing it up. 128 yards for our tight end, 139 for our slot receiver. And that is ridiculous. 105 of those yards were after the catch. But anyways, boys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll be back with more. Peace.